Hello everyone. It's me, Chaff Commander Coffee, and I'm back to tell you about something pretty good. That is, well, if you watched the most recent Realism Invictus series, I've got my Realism Invictus updated, the latest SVN iteration. I haven't gone through the change log because I want to leave parts of new things, a bit of a surprise. Makes for fun adapting to some of the changes. But I wanted to talk about the next series, the relaxed one that I am doing, where it's going to be no commentary, just some gameplay, some chill gameplay. That I will still be doing, but I'm going to change it over to the random map script, which is apparently fixed in this version. Walter spoke to me or sent me an email saying that the random map script I used for the previous series I just finished, apparently it's broken, or was broken up until this current version of the SVN, so there you go. But yeah, I'll be playing on that, and I'll probably play it on a larger map size, possibly. Might end up being a bit of a longer game. However, one thing that's certain to make for some longer games potentially is the series I want to do commentary of currently, and that is one of the scenarios. And I'm going to be streaming it. Yes. So I'll list some times that I will be streaming this week, and do check it out. But I'm just going to go briefly over, so those of you that will watch this on the channel later on, or those of you who want to check the stream out of me doing this, can get an idea of what's gonna happen. So we're going to do a custom scenario because I want to change some of the settings. So we're going to do a custom scenario. We're going to play RI Europe, right? So this is just the Europe map. I've played on the world map large, world map huge. My game just decides it has memory allocation failures and just dies at a certain point. I just can't get it to work. And I know loads of people are like, yeah, you can fix that using 64-bit systems and blah blah blah. No, mine eventually just dies anyway. So I've tried all the fixes, it doesn't matter. However, that probably won't be an issue, or hopefully won't be an issue, for what I intend to do for this new series. Now, there's plenty of different civs you can pick from. Look at, there's some civs I don't remember seeing in the base game, like the Pontic Empire. I don't remember seeing them in the base game. Maybe I'm just being mad, and they are, but hey ho. I do play random leaders, so it's possible I don't see them because I play random. But anyway, beside the point, there's a bunch of civs here. It's on a preset Europe map. I'm going to be emulating something I like to do in Civilization 4 back in the day. One of the mods that came with Civ 4 was Rise and Fall. Now, Rise and Fall was basically like playing Civ 4 as a puzzle game. You had different historical objectives you had to complete in a certain time frame, else, well, you just had to play the game like normal. There were some other features that made it unique to standard Civ 4, but I'm going to try to do something similar. We're going to be playing as different nations, and I'm going to have like different objectives, like 1, 2, 3, and like a bonus objective to do with that nation, and a time limit for them. Based on historical, like, dates and such. That I know Realism Invictus doesn't always follow the historical time period dating quite accurately, even on realistic. But I mean, if it's a bit quick or a bit slow, then we're just going to go with it and see how it happens. So yes, more of that information will be in the particular series intros for said nations. The first one I'm going to start with is we're going to start with Egypt, which is, well, they've got some pretty good traits, and you might already begin to imagine what one might have as Rise and Fall-esque. I mean, a lot of the objectives I'm taking, a lot of liberties from Rise and Fall in regards to what I need to do, but I'm also adding some of my own, which should be fun. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to emulate it perfectly or exactly the kind of objectives one would need to hit like a historical RI Europe Civ, if you would, of the time. But we're going to do our best. So anyway, yes, that's more or less what the next series is going to be. Check out the description with all the dates and times posted. And yeah, there's also the link to the Discord where I upload all this information a lot more regularly. So if you want to just catch it on there as opposed to trawling YouTube to find a particular video with the info, just hop into the Discord where all this information will be easy to find. As always, guys, it's been me, Chaff Commander Coffee. Thanks for watching, and keep it up to date. And I'll see you in the next series, possibly in the stream, which would be great. If you can chat with me, also play some Civ, have some input, some recommendations and some suggestions for the next Civs that I play, and just other stuff that I do on the channel, just in general. Anyway, see you next time.